All right. Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going to do just a 25-minute power flow. So let's just go ahead and get started. We'll start in child's pose. So find your way into your most comfortable variation of child's pose. Rest your head down. And as much as you're able to, give the weight of your body to the ground. And we'll start with just a couple of big deep breaths. So next time you breathe in, fill up as big as you can. Hold at the top and see if you can sip in even a little bit more. And exhale, big open mouth sigh, let it go. And again, just like that, inhale, fill up. Hold in fullness. And exhale, sigh it out. Seal your lips and start to cultivate your ujjayi breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. Gently constrict the muscles in the back of your throat. See if you can feel your breath travel all the way down into your low belly and your low back. And each time you exhale, take your exhalations all the way to the very bottom, all the way to emptiness. So take just a moment to connect with your breath, kind of find a rhythm to your breath. And then as you feel ready, keep your breath moving and flowing. Rise up to your hands and your knees and start to explore a little bit of movement with your spine. So you could take cat-cows, inhale to arch, exhale to round. You could take big circles, so reaching your hips all the way over to one side, all the way back, over to the other side, and then forward. So just whatever feels good to you. And if there's places that feel especially tight or stuck or stiff, then maybe stay there for just a moment. Kind of work into them, breathe into them. Give yourself about 3 to 5 more rounds of breath. And you're welcome to close your eyes if you want to. And just allow yourself to start to feel a little more. So feel with your body and think a little bit less with your mind. Think of just inhabiting your body with your awareness. No rush, but when you feel complete with this movement, find your way back into our first downward facing dog of practice. So spread your fingers nice and wide. Make sure your hands are at least shoulder width distance apart. And then as you move into your down dog, take a moment to explore. So maybe pedaling out your heels or shifting your weight from side to side. Shake your head yes or no. So focus more on finding the length from your fingertips up to your sit bones rather than worrying about getting your legs straight or your heels flat to the ground. If you do have really open hamstrings and you're able to press your heels to the ground, then see if you can pick up your toes and spread them apart. So we're looking for a line of tension down the backs of our legs. And then big deep breaths. Take a couple more rounds here. One last inhale. And with your next exhale, gaze forward, empty out, step, tiptoe, or hop to the top of your yoga mat, forward fold. Once you've arrived, take just a moment. So feet about hips width distance apart, all 10 toes face forward. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll pose. So let your upper body just be heavy, let it hang. Maybe sway a little bit side to side or bob a little bit up and down. Think of lifting your sit bones up towards the sky as you reach the crown of your head and your forearms towards the ground. Think of sending your breath up your spine and all the way down the backs of your legs. Take one last round. And then next time you inhale, halfway lift, spinal extension. So spine parallel to the ground. Back of your neck is nice and long. Exhale, fold. Do that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. So think of lifting your sit bones up and try to broaden them as you press the tops of your thighs back. Exhale, fold. And then your choice, roll or reverse swan dive all the way up to stand. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sky. Get as tall as you can. Maybe a little gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Flow with your breath. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, heart leads, slow dive. Inhale to a halfway lift, spinal extension. Exhale, fold, plant your hand, step back to plank or modified plank, so top of a push-up. Take an inhale at the top and think of really pressing the earth away. As you exhale, lower just halfway down, strong through your arms, strong through your belly. Inhale, press back up. Do that once more. Exhale, halfway down. Try not to let your shoulders roll forward. Shoulder blades hug your spine. Inhale, press up. And then exhale, slow as you can go all the way to your belly. One strong straight line. Grow into a back bend variation of your choice. So baby cobra, full cobra, Spider-Man cobra, up dog. Take an extra couple breaths. You can move a little bit, maybe gaze from side to side or just whatever feels good. Stretch through your front body and stretch it out through your spine. When you're ready, we'll meet back in downward facing dog. So get there however you would like, just do it with awareness. Yourself about 5 rounds of breath in your down dog. See if this time you can find even more space, even more length. Maybe you work your heels closer to the ground. Maybe lift your sit bones a little bit higher. If you want to turn it into a turbo dog, go for it. So all you would do is bend your elbows a lot and squeeze them in towards midline. So it's almost like you're in a dolphin pose, but your forearms are hovering just an inch or so above the ground. Keep breathing, big, spacious, deep breaths. One more inhale, and then exhale, look forward, empty out, step, tiptoe, or hop, forward fold, top of your mat. Halfway lift with your in-breath, find length. Exhale, bow, fold in. Root through your feet and slowly rise all the way up. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, take your arms to the sky. Interlace your fingers and steeple your index fingers. Get as tall as you can, and then start to bring more weight into your left foot and shift your hips to the left. Now reach with your fingers up and then over to the right. So you can kind of get lighter on your right foot. If you want to challenge, float your right foot off the ground and reach it towards the right side of your yoga mat or towards the right side of the room you're in. Take about 2 more breaths. See if you can get your arms straighter. Squeeze your biceps next to your ears. Breathe down your left side body and create space with your breath. Next time you inhale, come back to center. Both feet on the ground. Realign and lengthen. Exhale, other side. So shift more weight into your right foot. Reach your hips to the right and then dive up and over to the left. Keep squeezing your biceps. Keep squeezing your hands. So press your palms together and then reach through your index fingers. If you want that balance challenge, float your left foot up or reach it over to the left. Think of engaging the muscle on the outside of your left hip. Take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, just cactus your arms, lift your heart, open up. Give a tone through your low abdominals. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, follow your breath down slowly, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, step or light hop back, chaturanga, so high to low push-up. Inhale, lift your heart, back bend of your choice. And exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. All right, great big inhale, take your right leg to the sky. So pause here for just a second and find as much length from your fingertips all the way up to your toes as you possibly can. Take one more big inhale and see if you can grow even longer. Get your right leg even straighter and stronger. Exhale, right knee to your nose. So curl in, hollow out. Stay here as you breathe in. Press the earth away and round through the middle of your spine. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of your yoga mat. Crescent lunge when you're ready. So root through your feet and rise. Take a moment to settle in. Find stability. Think of energetically pulling your front heel back and your back toes forward. Little tone in your belly, lift through your chest, and reach through your fingertips. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, airplane lunge. So hinge forward, reach back. Think of a diagonal line from the crown of your head back to your heel, and then squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine, and imagine you're trying to touch your pinky fingers together. Start to bring more weight forward into your right foot, and then slowly launch off your back foot, full airplane pose. Think of baby cobra through your chest. Keep your hips square and see if you can use the strength in your inner thighs to lift your back heel level with your front shoulders. Just have that intention. Take one more full round. Inhale, standing staff. So stay balanced on your right foot. Left knee lifts in front of your body, arms to the sky. Flex through your left toes, hugging with your inner thighs. Stand as tall as you can and reach as high as you can. Take one more big in-breath. As you exhale, outer left ankle, top of your right thigh. So figure four with your legs, hands to your heart. Sit back, weight in your right heel. Reach your butt back, keep your chest lifted, keep your low belly toned. Take about 3 rounds of breath, just balancing here. Think of sending your breath down into your outer left hip. Press your outer ankle firmly into the top of your thigh, and energetically think of dragging your left knee over to the left. Keep your left toes flexed and active. See if you can sit a little bit lower. Keep your spine long, your belly toned. With your next inhale, back to standing staff. So arms to the sky, left knee lifts. If you want, you can extend your left leg forward. Exhale, set your left foot down and dive down, forward fold. Inhale, spinal extension, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, move through your vinyasa. If you'd rather skip it, that's just fine. Reach your back and down dog. Inhale to lift your heart, shoulders down and back. Exhale, lift your hips. All right, inhale your left leg to the sky. Pause here for a moment. Think of reaching up and back with your left toes and pressing forward and down through your fingertips. As much length as you can create and as much strength as you can find. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, left knee to your nose. So curl in and round. Stay here as you breathe in. You should be high on the ball of your back foot. Press the earth away. Exhale, step your left foot through and rise up to crescent when you're ready. Again, take a moment, settle in. Find the strength in your legs. Inner thighs hug towards midline. Low abdominals tone, chest lifts. You should feel nice and centered so your back leg is just as strong as your front leg. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, airplane lunge. So hinge forward, reach back. Long line of energy from the crown of your head back to your heel. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine and try to get your pinky fingers closer together. Start to bring more weight into your left foot. And when you're ready, full airplane. So back leg lifts. Keep that little baby cobra in your chest. Inner thighs are working. Your belly is toned. Your back muscles are strong. One more round, your fullest expression. See if you can lift your back heel a little bit higher. And standing staff. So try to stay balanced. Right knee comes out in front of you, arms to the sky. Flex your right toes, squeeze through your inner thighs. Stand tall, stand proud, reach up as high as you can. One more inhale. Exhale, figure four. So outer right ankle, top of your left thigh, hands to your heart. Bend your standing leg, weight in your left heel. Reach both sit bones back. Tone your low abdominals, lift through your chest. Breathe. Just notice, feel, and observe. Present with your breath. One last round. Next time you inhale, standing staff, arms reach up, right knee lifts, maybe kick your right foot forward. Exhale, set your right foot down. Slowly dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back, chaturanga, high to low push up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips, take it back. All right, so take just a moment here. Notice how your body feels. Connect back with your breath if you've lost it. See if you can find even more length in your spine. Possibly press your heels a little closer to the ground. One more big inhalation, fill up. Exhale, look forward, empty out, step or float, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Root through your feet and rise all the way up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, through all of that, one breath, one movement. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, steeple your index. Exhale, hips go left. Reach up and over to the right as far as you can. Inhale, come back to center. reach and empty out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart, open up. Inhale, re-extend your arms, and lead with your heart. Exhale, slow dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, spinal extension. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Keep that exhale going as you lower, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, spread your right toes. Use your core, exhale, step to the top of your mat, lunge. Rise up with your inhale, crescent lunge, arms reach. Listen here, exhale, full airplane, so hinge forward, reach back, and launch off your back foot. Find your balance. Inhale, standing staff. So left knee out in front of your body, arms to the sky. Exhale, figure four, hands to your heart, sit low, weight in your right heel. Inhale, back to standing staff. Option to extend your left leg forward. Exhale, left foot down, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, spinal extension. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Big inhalation, left leg high. Exhale, soft as you can, step your left foot through. Root through your feet, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, full airplane, hinge forward, reach back, float your back leg up, flat. Stay balanced, inhale, standing staff. Right knee out in front of you, arms reach up. Exhale, figure four, hands to your heart, sit low. Weight in your left heel. Inhale, standing staff, option to extend your right leg forward. Exhale, right foot comes down, follow your breath down, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, heart lifts. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, inhale your right leg high. And then this time, open up your right hip, so bend your right knee. Think of stacking your right hip on top of left and squeeze your outer right butt cheek. Take one more big inhale, see if you can lift your right knee a little bit higher, active through your right foot. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, or as close as you can come. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, right to right, as high as you can get on your right arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, so curl in, hollow out, and then softly step your right foot through. Bring your hands up to your front thigh. So you're in a lunge position, hands on your front thigh. Start to lean forward, so your weight is coming more into your front foot. And then when you're ready, warrior three. So back foot lifts up. Think of a long, strong, straight line from the top of your head back to your heel. Keep your hips squared. You can stay here and push your hands into your front thigh. Use that to lengthen your spine more. Or for a challenge, see if you can reach your right arm straight forward. Maybe left arm straight forward as well. So full warrior three. Wherever you're at, 2 more deep breaths. Stay balanced on your right foot, standing staff pose. So left knee out in front of you, arms to the sky. Outer left ankle, top of your right thigh, figure four. This time, rather than bending your standing leg, just bring a little tiny micro bend into your right knee. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly dive down into a forward fold with a hip opener. You can bring your hands to a block if you have one at home. Otherwise, fingertips to the ground and bend your standing leg as much as you need to get there. Try to lift both sit bones up towards the sky, and think of pressing your left knee back. Take about 3 deep breaths. Sometimes I like to move my hips a little bit from side to side, or even walk my hands a little bit from side to side. Take one last round. You're going to try to stay balanced on your right foot. Next time you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press into your right foot, rise all the way up to stand, reverse swan dive if you can. Inhale, arms to the sky, left leg out in front of you. You can extend if you want. Exhale, set your left foot down and dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. We're gonna pause here for just a moment, side plank. So right hand is your foundation, roll onto the baby toe edge of your right foot, left arm to the sky. If you wanna modify, right knee can come down. If your bottom knee is lifted, lift your hips really high. Maybe reach your left arm forward, side body stretch, maybe float your left leg up. 2 more breaths in your fullest expression. Give it everything you've got. If you start to shake or tremble, that's a good thing. It means you've met an edge, so be there. Take one last inhale. Exhale, plank or modified plank. Both knees lifted or both knees down. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again, right leg to the sky. And exhale, pigeon pose, right shin to the top of your mat. Set your body down gently. Think of pulling right hip back, left hip forward, just like you would do in crescent lunge. And then when you're ready, bow forward. About 5 to 7 slow deep breaths. Exhale out your mouth at any time. See if you can use your exhales to soften, relax, let go. Soften your face, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, even your hands. About 3 more slow, steady, smooth Ujjayi breaths. One final round. If you want to exhale out your mouth, go for it. Slowly begin to lift your upper body. Plant your hands, spread your fingers, tuck your toes, 3-legged down dog. So right leg all the way back and up. Give it a nice little shake out. If you want to flip your dog for just a couple of breaths, go for it. If you want to take a vinyasa, go for it. We'll meet back in down dog in about 3 rounds. Your downward facing dog, inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, peel your left hip open. So bend your left knee, think left heel towards your right butt cheek, or just reach your left foot as far as you can over to the right, but try not to lean into your right side at all. Take one more big inhale and see if you can lift your left knee a little bit higher, active through your left foot. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, so use your obliques. Inhale, 3-legged dog, take it back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow or tricep. Get as high as you can. Belly button draws in and up. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. So curl in and round. Softly step your left foot through. Bring your hands up to your front thigh. So lean forward just slightly so you're pressing into your front thigh, but your spine stays long. Start to bring more weight into your left foot. And when you're ready, just float your back leg up. So variation on warrior 3. Think of a long straight line from the top of your head back to your right heel. Hips stay square. Bend your standing leg if you need to. And then if you want more of a challenge, left arm reaches forward. You can stay here, or maybe right arm reaches forward as well. Full warrior 3, 2 more breaths. Belly strong, back muscles strong, back legs strong. Stay balanced on your left foot. Slowly transition to your standing staff. Right knee out in front of you, arms to the sky. Flex your toes, big inhale. Exhale, figure 4, but keep your left leg mostly straight, just a little micro bend in your knee. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, hinge at your hips, dive down. So you can bring your hands to a block or an object of any kind, or fingertips to the ground. Crown of your head reaches down, sit bones lift up. Maybe move your hips a little bit. Maybe walk your hands to one side and then the other. Think of pressing your right knee towards the back of your mat. Sit bones lift up, up, up. Breathe. And then try to stay balanced on your left foot. Inhale to a halfway lift, so maybe fingertips stay on the ground, maybe you bring your hands to your front shin. Exhale, fold. From the press of your left foot, reverse swan dive all the way up. Inhale, reach up, extend your right leg forward. You can keep it bending your knee if you want. Exhale, right foot down, dive down, forward. Halfway lift, we're almost there. Lengthen out. Exhale, fold, plant your hand, step back to plank. Side plank, left hand is your base. So baby toe edge of your left foot, karate chops your mat, or your left knee can come down. If your bottom knee is lifted, lift your hips higher. Maybe reach your right arm forward, maybe float your right leg up. 2 more rounds, fullest expression. One last inhale. Exhale, plank or modified plank. Take an inhale at the top, find your strength. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. And exhale, left shin, top of your mat, pigeon pose. Take a moment to find your alignment. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. Low abdominals tone. And when you're ready, bow forward, humble pigeon. 5 to 7 breaths. Soften your face, your jaw. See if you can find kind of an energetic softening. Not necessarily anything changes physically. Surrender to the pose, give into the pose. You breathe a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper. Take 3 more rounds, slow, steady, deep Ujjayi breath. One more round, exhale out your mouth if you'd like. Begin to find your way back up. 3-legged down dog, left leg to the sky. Give your left leg a nice little shake out. Take any movement here that you want. So option to flip your dog if you would like, if you did so on the other side. If you want to take a vinyasa, you're welcome to. And in about 3 breaths, regular downward facing dog will meet there. Take a big inhale into your dog pose, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, set your knees gently on the ground, child's pose for just a couple of rounds. Breathe into your back body, your mid and lower back especially, hips and your pelvic floor. And then rise back up, hands and knees. Find your way into a seat with your legs facing forward. So legs extended, and then make sure you have plenty of space behind you. Reach your arms forward. Curl in, so hollow out your belly, and 1 vertebra at a time. Try not to lift your legs, slowly lower down onto your back. And then once your entire spine is on the ground, full body stretch. So arms reach long, legs reach long. Pull yourself apart, big inhale. Exhale, hug your knees into your belly and gently rock from side to side. Let both of your knees fall over to the right, supine spinal twist, left arm reaches out to the left. About 3 deep breaths. Come back through center. Give your knees a big squeeze towards your chest. And then knees over to the left. Right arm reaches out to the right. About 3 deep breaths on this side. Your twist on both sides. Come back to center. Find a happy baby pose. Soles of your feet face the sky. Hold down with your hands, but resist with your legs. So think of pressing up and slightly forward with your feet. Neutralize your spine. Maybe a little rock from side to side. And then if there are any more poses, stretches, or movements that you would like to take to complete your own practice, give yourself just a few breaths to do so. When you feel complete, just move into your final Shavasana, your final resting pose. Maybe take one last big, huge breath to just drop into your Shavasana. And I will leave you here to stay for as long as you'd like and just allow yourself to soak in all the energy, all the efforts of your practice.